Luna kaka itambore inye inaka. Luna kaka itambore.
Yes, I'm just thinking the low does not even belong. It should just be nakaka di tambore inaka inye inaka.
Yes. No, you might read it well and see what is wrong. Luna kaka or nakake. The law gives the sentence which
read verse 2.
Afilo,
Yeah.
everybody is on break, but you are here working all by yourself again. Why?
It's just that I feel I have to continue working because I'm so interested in the exegesis. I feel that going out there is of no use to me for now. And I want to push the work going ahead.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
So, what are you doing here?
We are drafting the book of Revelation.
And Ilusius, you are translating directly into Oroko right now.
Yes.
And Meta, you are writing it.
Yes, I'm the secretary.
Secretary. All right. Well, thank you for your work.
Thank you very much.
Bea Jacob. So, what are you doing here? What work is this?
We are doing the revision. And in this revision, the verse is read in Oroko. When we find it difficult, we have to refer the English version to see whether what was drafted was right. Read the English. Read the previous verse. Read the English.
Verse 7. For many deceivers have gone out into the world, people who do not confess Jesus as Christ, coming in the flesh. This person is a deceiver and the Antichrist.
If something is omitted, then we have to put it where it's supposed to be. The only thing the advisors have changed here is instead of Bado, we use a pronoun, Bo. Bo basa kwaka ululama Yesu Kristo.
All right. Thank you. Morris, what are the different jobs in revision? Who does what? There are 4 people here. So what do you all do?
Bea Jacob, he holds the advisor's check. So the advisor's check is a document, the materials which when translated, they go out to be tested and reviewed and they are put together. So they make their own suggestions before we do the revision. So they highlight those parts which they think that they could maybe have something to say on them. So he holds them so that when the things are read, he now tells us specifically issues which we should concentrate on, though they do not constitute the only errors we may find in our translation. While he reads, Pastor Bea Elias reads the Oroko, he reads the Oroko as we have translated it, and then he first of all reads when he reads, and then we read the English to compare it, and then he asks the question, and then we try to see on how to fix it up. It's something that we cannot just do like that, and then the other person too is there to make sure he listens to mark maybe if it is clear, if it is natural or accurate. So in that way, it helps us to go through. I am the secretary. I write the changes at the file copy.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Morris. And Mr. Masongo, do you use these scriptures in Oroko in your church?
Yes, we use them every Sunday during worship service.
Good. And do the people in your church like it?
The people like it very much. We read in Oroko, we also read in English. So people like that too much.
Great. That's good to hear. And Elias, how has working on the translation of these scriptures, how has it impacted you?
Oh, the use of or translating the Oroko, the scriptures into Oroko has impacted me much in the sense that before I could go to the seminary, I was like, maybe, let me say, I was handicapped. But this work has helped me to know much about the scriptures until I can use it and I can preach well to an extent, like in Kumba where I am. And all this, to be honest with us, it is this work which has helped me to excel. If I can preach today, if I know the scriptures, it is not first because I went to the seminary, but this is my base. And this has made me to grow spiritually.
Wow. That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.